Hello people, this is going to be part 3. Now I'm going to click on if you've got XP, I click on my start button. Then I go up to my computer, unless you use my computer and you right click on it and say show on desktop. And I don't want to minimize my window right now to be able to do that. So when you first click on my computer, up at the top you're going to have a tab that says tools. And on that tools, you go to the bottom, it says folder options. You click on that. When the folder options dialog box opens up, you want to click on the view tab. You go down and you'll see an indented section for just 2 lines. One says do not show hidden files and folders. The other says show hidden files and folders. Put your selection into the show hidden files and folders. Don't hit apply yet. Go down to the next one right below it, hide extensions for known file types. Click that, hit apply, and then OK. Then you want to click on your drive that your operating system is on. By default, most people have it on C. So you click on your hard drive, then your documents and settings, and then you want to click on your username. And once you get there, click on local settings first. Go to your temp folder. Like I said, there's some gobbledygook type stuff on here that you can get rid of. Some you don't want to because it's software related to installations you've done, and it might stop those from functioning the way it should. See, now I got an error code. My perflib, perf data. Those are hard to get rid of for some reason, and I find usually you have to go into safe mode to be able to get rid of the damn things. It's not that it's a dangerous type thing, it's just that it takes up space, and you have to have, the reason I say this is because you have to have a minimum of 25% of your hard drive left in order to properly be able to defrag it. Okay, so now I've backed out of the temp folder, and right next to it is application data. I go into that, and then I'll go down to the Mozilla. Click on the Mozilla, then you click on Firefox, then you click on profiles, and then you'll click on your default one that's got numbers, letters, and then you'll click on cache. Alright, now I've obviously got a lot in my cache right now because I'm online and I'm using Mozilla, so I'm not going to touch those right at the moment. But that's how you get to that folder where you can delete the temporary files from Mozilla. Now I'm going to back all the way out and get back to my documents and setting / your username. Then I will click on application data, and I'll go down to the Sun folder, and I'll click on the Java, and after that is up, I will look at deployment and click on it. Then I will move my mouse over to a folder called log. There's an important reason for that. I've noticed that sometimes I will get a plug log trace file in there. Right now mine's empty. ext, same thing. I want to make sure there's nothing in that. The main one we want to focus on now is cache. So you click on cache, then you click on 6.0, and then you'll get a whole bunch of folders. You get up to 63, including on top of that host, muffin, and temp. And all you need to do is hold your mouse cursor over the folder, and it'll tell you whether it's empty or if it has files in it. And you don't want to, like I say, keep building up files that are just going to clutter up your system. Okay, so now you know how to get to the Sun folder. But another place we need to address, we want to back all the way out of documents and settings, and we want to go to C. We'll go to Windows. All right, now in Windows, because I'm showing all files, it's going to show me all my updates and stuff, so I have to scroll down past them. Now, when I get down here, you can look at your downloaded program files as well as your downloaded installations. Those are your ActiveXs and stuff. And what you do is you would go to one of those ActiveXs and you would right click on it and find out who the publisher is of the software. That's the critical part. You got to know who it comes from to know if it's safe or not. All right. And then you go through all of those and make sure that everything is kosher. And then you go to, you want to go back to Windows. So I'm going to do, come on, got a lot of windows open now. All right, you go to your operating system drive, click Windows again, you go all the way down, you want to go to Help Center. Come on. All right. Now, when you get to Health Center, come on, come on. Help. Come on. All right, I'm looking for it, people. PC Health. You click on PC Health. Then you go to Help Center. Once you get into Help Center, you want to go into COLL. All right, now when you get into data COLL, you'll see you've got a bunch of files in there. That's your history that they're keeping. The one I'm pointing at right now, 2.75 kilobytes. The next one, 182 kilobytes. Let's see, another one here, 69.9. So you can see how quick, and now I've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times 3 is, of course, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I've got 25 entries in here that are of good size files that I'm not going to clean out right yet. I have no need to. Then you want to back all the way out to the root of your hard drive. You want to go back to the Tools menu option, click on Folder Options, go to View, and then put the dot back in Do Not Show Hidden Files and Folders. And then you also want to put the dot back in Hide Extensions for Known File Types. Hit Apply, and then OK. So you're all set there now. Now, folder options. I'm going to make sure this one too. Oh, no. There we go. I did it. All right. So everything's cleaned out. Now, under downloaded program files, that means ActiveX. And you can get to it either through C, Windows, download program files, or you could even go into your control panel, and then you want to hit network and internet connections, hit internet options, and then you want to go down, browse into the browsing history section underneath your home page, click settings, then click view objects. Now once that page comes up, you want to right click and click properties. That way you can see who the author is and whether it's a damaged ActiveX control or not. So that's a little start for now. And I thank you for listening to the video. I hope it helps you out some and minimizes the cost you need on going out and paying somebody $89 or more an hour to do simple maintenance. Thank you, and this is the end of part 3. More computer tips coming up in the future.